It's me again, Max. Today we are going to check the Maxwell material editor, which is in here on the studio. There is also a standalone version of it, which you can see it over here. All these features are docked inside the same thing over here, so I'm going to explain mostly things that are over here. First of all, it's the material name, which you can't do anything over here, but if you go and rename over here, see the material name gets renamed over here. So that's the name over there. This is the preview area, which you can't see anything now. It's double click it, you'll see here. And here you can select what kind of preview you need over there. If you want to do something cloth material, then go for this. If you need something like a flow, this has a 10 centimeter length flow. Size is a very big thing when you create materials. So that's most of it. Primitives, gems, whatever. Next is undo and redo buttons, and this is apply material to object. So if you get an object selected over here, get material selected over here, and then apply the object to material, it gets applied. This one is to show the textures in the viewport. It's enabled and disabled. Here you see, what you see is the refresh viewport, not viewport, preview window, this thing. The next to it is lock thing. So if you create an awesome material and then have it rendered and then lock it, no one is going to change it. See, no one can change it unless you can unlock it. Now that's changed. Next, coming to things is the layer system, something like the Photoshop itself. It's having layers are inside folders, and a folder consists of the mask to the bottom layer, either a value which will get mixed or an alpha texture which you can give over here. There is also blending modes, likewise in Photoshop, but only additive, I think. Okay, coming to BSDF. BSDF is kind of a function. It's an algorithm actually. It's called bidirectional scattering distribution function. Not a big use to know about it actually. So BSDF, when you click BSDF, you get all these options over here. The weight is how much you want percentage of this material to the new material you're going to add, something like BSDF. So currently it's 100 and 100. It will take the ratio of it, so it will be 50-50, but if you want a different one, go for 75 and 25 here, or you can go for an image. So deleting it back, remove selected, back to 100. Now let's check the BSDF properties. Okay, here the IOR is the index of refraction. There is measured data available, so everything is going to be set, which we'll be looking later. Just if you're looking the custom thing, there are some parameters like this, which is reflectance at 0 degree, which means when you look an object straight to 90 degree is something like you're looking from the side of that object. Transmittance is the level of transparency, considering black being most transparent and black being opaque and white being transmitted. So we can see it over here, maybe not there. Check it out. Yeah, it's the attenuation. Should get transparent, but maybe it's using the render nodes different here. So that's transmittance. Then attenuation is how much distance the light should enter into an object. I'll show you that one later. ND is the index of refraction, which is when an object, the difference in medium, actually you can see it over here, the index of refracting this thing. All that matters is not these things but these things. If you want to make an exactly diamond thing, it's always better to give this value over there. That's it. K is the multiplier kind of thing for ND, which is the index of refraction. AB is advanced things. R2 is a custom reference, what do you say, custom refraction coefficient of I1, custom Fresnel curve. Actually, it's very useful when you make a velvet or something like that, having unusual Fresnel effects when it's folded or not. Roughness, as usual, it's the roughness of the object. 100, it's more rough. If it is 0, it's going to be very smooth and it's very reflective. See it over there. There's nothing which is 100% rough, or it can be 100% rough, but 0 is not a good option. Let's go for 1 and whatever you get over here. Anisotropy is the kind of reflection effect over there. Subsurface properties are inside scattering things like SSS, and it's good for making leaves and single side tissues for leaves also. So again, before we go to create a new material, we will open the standard scene, which is available at the library folder inside the root of Maxwell. To see the library folder, scenes, symbol on, yeah. No, I don't need to see it, sorry. Mail. So it's loading the cameras. Yeah, there you go. That's the object. So first of all, let's check for something like steel. So I'm going to remove all, add a layer. SPSTF needs to be steel. So the roughness is 20, so it gets reflective. Let's test that with fire, which is the preview engine, said to be faster. See, it looks somewhat steelish, but needs to be more. So give it a 10 or maybe 5. That will start look like steel, and maybe the color should be a little more white. So that's an easy way to make steel, and you can add more effects to the steel. Want a kind of a glowy paint over it. You can add maybe a steel with this one, something like a 10%, and it's like a blue thing. Or maybe red. We'll search for the pearl blue. It's a good example for tinted metals, or either polished, slightly painted, or even car paint. So definitely can see it over there. You want less reflection, then go for something like 30. So getting updated for some reason. Yeah. Less reflection. It gets more looking like aluminium. So what else? Yeah, different materials. You can choose your materials also. But here, which is a wizard, you can start using materials very fastly. Let's check car paint. I need a yellow car. Okay. Metallic effect 20%. So there you go. Car paint. Let's see it over here also. There's top coat, flakes kind of things and everything. See the effect over there. If you want to see the full render, fine, you need to render it. This is the preview of the render. This is the actual render. And you can see when it's going to be the next sample level, how much time it's progress bar, everything over here. So you can just minimize it that for now, and let's check out the different lines here. Where do I start? Okay. Remove everything. Try for the glass next. For that, I'll show you the render. That's going to be copying with flakes inside. It's looking really cool. It's going to look even better when rendered. Yeah, no, quit it now. Check the things over here. Yeah, let's check out glass. Glass. Now that's glass. Glass hits okay with having it reflectance to black. So all that matters is transmittance, which is white. It would be nice if it's more white. Get a plasticky effect over here. Fresnel means ND. You see, IOR of course is 1.5, which is right. What else you can do is transmittance. You can tint the glass by changing the transmittance color. Now it's tinted once, right? We'll see over here. So the render is going on, so it's a bit slow. So here you just render. Quit it for now. Quit. Just press 5. See, blue tinted glass. Now if you want to increase the tint inside it, you need to let it know how much the light to enter into distance. So currently it's going 30 centimeters. So anything more than 30 centimeters will be starting to look blue. So I'm changing it to something like 3 centimeters. So it's going to get more blue and more tinted glass. It's looking good. Let's try rendering it. Yeah, that's nice. I'm shutting it out. Right? So that's most of it, and you've got a material browser over here. So this is where the IOR files you can load. Just use it. Got MXM files and collection things you can use it. Got textures, lots of things you can use. one more kind of material is there. It's called subscattered surface. Something like kind of milk or something. So it will allow to light to pass through to a distance, but can't see through things because the inside is full of impurities. So then milk is a kind of subscattered surface. Check out the new here. Should be able to see it soon. There you go. Wax is a good example. So you can see through things, but it's not clear. It's not going to be clear. The light enters into the object, but it deflects inside between impurities, so you won't be able to see it. Here also the attenuation distance is important. To make it 30, look more transparent. That's more light is getting and entering into it. To make it 0.5 or something, it's going to allow less light to get over there, which means here you see it's transparent a bit. Here it's not. Now it's looking like yellow wax. Okay, that's it for now. We'll check out new tutorials. Actually, this is a tutorial for me to prepare tutorials. I'm trying to improve myself, which I don't know how it's going. Do comment on the tutorials, and your requests are always welcome for new tutorials. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, before that, I'll show the glass. It's looking great. Tinted glass.